Huzzah, folks, and welcome back to Daggerfall Unity. I have my Mr. Rogers sweatshirt on. I have my friendship bracelet on. I'm ready to talk to a few more NPCs. Well, this will probably be the last episode of me talking to NPCs and like doing this kind of stuff. And then if it doesn't pan out in this episode through rigorous testing, yeah, we're gonna move along. We're gonna move along. Yeah, let's just talk to people. Let's just get in it. Let's just get in it. Let's just do it. Okay. A lot of incidents at the palace. I'm seeing. Third incident at the palace. This is a very active location. Quill Circus and Easton Hills are working together. What the fuck is the Quill Circus? The fuck? Uh-huh. Be good to your fellow man, or the danger will take you away to oblivion. That's a new one. I've never seen that one. Maybe I just have been getting, like, the worst rolls possible, you know? Could very well be, or very well may be, say. Let's see here. Here we go. Here's some people. Ale. Mm-hmm. It said battlefields there at the end. I thought it said Battletoads. Nice haircut. See, 2 puncture wounds in the neck and not a drop of blood left. Like, give me more. Give me more! You're gonna be the last polite response. I'm going back to blunt after that. You're my first blunt victim. You drink from my water skin. And I think a lot of people would with how much I've been talking. Raised my etiquette and fucking whatever skills like crazily right now. Streetwise and etiquette. Here we go. God, look at this guy. Good information, good news, but not the one that I have been looking for. Mm-hmm. Dark plotters, lovely. Yeah, last episode I spent the day mostly talking about and gushing over Oppenheimer and all the cool shit that I did. Well, that was like only one part of my weekend. It was a good weekend. It was a really good weekend. Had a lot of fun. Had a whiskey tasting night at Goob's house with the boys. That was a lot of fun. I didn't buy any new whiskey for it though. That's the thing. We went with our old reliables and stuff. I think Scott was the only person that brought a new whiskey. He always likes those peaty ones, those real peaty peats. And I don't know, it always gives me heartburn. It's like really peaty, it's smoky, like it's I always say it's a punch in the mouth whenever I drink a whiskey like that. I've fallen in our quest for whiskeys on our whiskey nights. I've fallen in love with quite a few, but my favorite every day, like Scotch or bourbon, really it's Scotch, it's not a bourbon. It's Glenlivet American Oak. Clean, smooth, tastes good, like it. Hibiki is also good. That's another good Japanese whiskey. I highly endorse Japanese whiskeys. They're all absolutely excellent, in my opinion. As a joke, one time I brought Cuddy Sark, like the cheapest whiskey I could find. And everyone likes it but me. I'm like shocked. I wouldn't have expected everybody to enjoy like basically a bottom barrel scotch, you know? Oh, there's somebody. Yeah, that was whiskey night. The next day, slept in with Alex hardcore. And then we took the dogs to, well, originally we were going to take the dogs to every once in a while we go to a baseball diamond with them that's like really, really old and decrepit. Not really used anymore. But we were surprised to see people using it today. We let the dogs go off leash in the place to get some real running in. 'Cause you know how dogs are. Sometimes they just want to fucking run. But the field was completely closed, so no, not closed, but in use. So we ended up using a field just adjacent to it, and they did really, really good off leash over there. Like really fucking good. I brought I don't know if I think I've talked about it once or twice. I have this toy, this RC car that I got after we went to go see monster trucks in the early spring. I really wanted an RC car because there was someone on the field at the oh my god, my horse down there, there it is. Boadicea, I love you. There was a dude during like intermission that was just he was just playing with an RC car out on the Bigfoot. Or not the Bigfoot, out on the arena stage. What do you even call that area? The driving pit? Anywho, it made me insanely jealous and I wanted one. I really wanted an RC car. I hadn't had an RC car since I was a children. I'm a grown-ass man now. So I went out, I found a place near me that sells RC cars. Actually, I'd seen it like 500 times before. I drove by it like a million times in my town. And talking about hags. All right, nice to meet you. And I walk in and I go to this place that sells RC cars, and I walk in. It's like in a really shoddy like strip mall. But next door is like a little lumpy field, but I realized now it's not a lumpy field, it's a fucking RC car racetrack. And you can book time there. But then that's besides the point. I walked in and there was only enough room for like me to stand where the door closed. Like if someone else walked in, the door would surely bump into my ass kind of thing. And I go in and I'm like, I literally just straight up tell the guy, I'm like, hey, I'm new. I don't know anything about anything. Features of Mara against a grudge against Isle of Fairy. Okay. I'm like, I don't know anything about RC cars, and I just want to get into it. And they're like, well, do you have a style that you like? And I'm like, well, I thought Bigfoot looked cool. That was the only thing I really looked at. And like, Bigfoot's basically like a, oh, what is it? Bigfoot RC car. What is it? It's a Ford? Does it even say? It doesn't even say. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit. I may need to get that. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm looking at fucking Bigfoot. It's a monster truck. It's an old monster truck. It looks like a regular fucking truck. Like the OG. And I noticed they had 3 different bodies for Bigfoot. And I didn't realize that until afterwards, because like I didn't know the brand. I didn't know what I was looking at. I didn't know what I was doing. It's the Royal Guard got oh, excuse me, the short of the stick. Oh my god. Oh, now they're out to get Lanely. Okay. Whatever. But yeah, I talk to the guy. I get a battery. I get the truck. He recommends a Traxxas Bigfoot. So I got one. And he was like, yeah, This model will go up to 30 miles an hour. And honestly, I didn't fucking believe him. I get it home, I play with it. Motherfucker goes 30 miles an hour. It's fucking crazy. You can like pop a wheelie at it on demand. It's so fucking cool. It's such a cool truck. I end up rolling it like 5 times and like I didn't ruin the body because it's just like a thin piece of plastic, the body of the truck. But yeah, like I got excited. It was fun as hell. Anyways, fast forward to today. Or fast forward to this weekend. We go to this field and I bring Bigfoot, we bring Tommy, we bring Gaia. See, in the backyard when I use the Bigfoot RC car, Tommy chases it. Gaia hates it. Out in the field where they were fancy free and fresh, those dogs, like, it was like the roles were inverted. Tommy wanted to stay close to me and Alex. But Gaia, she fucking chased it and stayed with it. It was like the most instinctual thing I've seen her do, and it was hilarious. She ran so much that she's been out of commission for 48 hours, like physically. She wants nothing to do with walking around, fucking around, doing dumb shit. She just wants to sleep and snore. And I've never seen her more tired. Like, she actually was like, at one point, she was like foaming at the mouth. She was fucking panting so hard. You know how you get that like little bit of like bubbly foamy spit around the corners of your mouth if you're not drinking water and you're working real hard and you get real fucking parched? Or what's the term for horses? They're lathered up or whatever. You know what I mean? That was Gaia. It was crazy. I'd never seen her run that much, that fast, and that long in the entire time we've had her. But I will say this experience will now lead us to be going to do that more often because, quite honestly, they both did absolutely perfect off leash. Could use a little bit better recall, but that's an easy thing to fix. They were responsive, they were quick. Gaia had one moment where she was like, she wasn't quite listening, but I think it was more that she got sap on her ass. She rumbled around with that Bigfoot once and snapped at it. And one of them was like deep in the brush. I crashed Bigfoot, and she literally stood next to the thing out of our sightline, barking at it, which is what I mean. That's what a dachshund's supposed to do, you know. Yeah, if you didn't know, a dachshund is basically what's their colloquial term name or whatever? They're a badger dog because they go after badgers and shit like that. And then I think it's Germany or maybe the UK or something. They actually grade dachshunds by their size and what kind of gopher hole they fit into, which is pretty fucking hilarious. Yeah, she did exactly what she was designed for as far as her breed is concerned. Tommy, he's just fucking weird and cute. I feel like Tommy wanted to protect us, so he stayed near us. Damn, streetwise and etiquette are that's pretty good. The noble ruler Rugthun stepped down under pressure. Long live Karen, newly made court count of Satakalakalam. The noble ruler Rugthum stepped down under pressure. You think that's vampire related? Probably not. Also, I appreciate the pigtail braid right here and in her spray. Although from behind, it's a Janeway maneuver. Oh my god. These people. Minders of RK. Yeah, I want to go back with Gaia to that field and let her run fancy free again, because that was crazy and hilarious. I love it. The utility mages? The Dark Slayers? Who the fuck are those two? The utility majors. What is a utility mage? Ah, Aguamenti. It was so good. Alex was kind enough to put a water bottle in the freezer for me before I got home. So I'm having ice cold water. It's been like 2 hours since I pulled this thing out of the fridge. An hour and a half. An hour and 45, really. Uh-huh. Look at those two clowns. Okay. There's no way I missed it, right? These NPCs should be talking about stuff for a while. Unless that puncture wound one is it and I'm supposed to discern something from it? I don't know. Just sucked dry. We see that line again. I'm going to look for the last name as on the map, I guess. I don't know. You may be in a bum deal. This may be a bum deal. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Those hags. Nice eyeshadow. Oh my god, those lips. Tell me about features of Mara. I'm gonna go in this house. I'm gonna go in this random house and interrogate somebody. You. Snake Charmer. Look how sad he looks. Oh, insulted. No, that was an incident at the palace. I hit escape on accident. Oh no. That's a weird issue. Oh, now she's fixed. That was weird. Probably pop back into the library, the Mages Guild. Royal Guards have a grudge against the Alakir. Yeah, let's go to the Mages Guild. Talk to all these people though before I get there. Now they're really going at it. Yeah, what else is there to report on? I guess I could talk about, oh yeah, I can't talk to him. I recently, last night actually, watched, The Great Silence. It was really good. It was really good. I won't get too much into it. I like the film. Vampires Part 1. I really like the film. And the I'll talk about it more in the next few episodes of Red Dead that'll come out over the next couple days. But suffice to say, I liked it. I really liked it. It was good. It was it had its moments. It was definitely a spaghetti western for sure. I got very confused because the dude's name was like Sergio Capone or Cachone or something like that. And it's like, it's Sergio Leone that does the standard Man with No Name series. So I got kind of confused at first. I was like, oh, they're like brothers, but not brothers by, what's the word? Not surname, but yeah, surname. That's your first name, right? The Madness of Pelagius. I'll leave you with this one funny anecdote of it. Or not really anecdote, but funny thing that I was reading. I went to show Alex the trailer because I was excited to watch the film. I was like, it's like the perfect spaghetti western. I love it. But I noticed the comment on YouTube for the video. It was like, it said, definitely not a Hollywood ending. And I was like, oh no, what? What does that mean? And after watching it, definitely, for certain, not a Hollywood ending. And if you see the film, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This is the same director, too, that did the original Django, which I need to go back and watch as well. That and Red Sun, and I recently I've been wanting to watch a satire. Stretching my arms, hang on. A satire Western film. In light of seeing that the Black Dynamite crew, they're doing their own Western film, which I'm excited about. But I want to go back to like some of the roots and watch They Call Me Trinity. It's supposed to be very funny and good. Oh, and is it called Rustler's Rhapsody? Hang on. Rustler's Rhapsody. Yeah, Rustler's Rhapsody. That's supposed to be an even funnier Western. And I suppose I'll watch a Thousand Ways to Die in the West. I guess I begrudgingly will watch it. Maybe it's gonna be funny, but it looked like all slapstick bullshit to me. Alright. That's everybody in the Mages Guild. No one can help me here. Also, while I'm sitting here, UESP Daggerfall books. Is there a volume 3 of Vampires? Nope. Just two chapters to that book. Very well. Now we know. We don't have to keep looking. That's lame that the book just cut out without talking about a cure, you know? Unless those people are still vampires and they haven't found a cure, and they're just being hopeful that one day a cure will be available. That very well could be. Oh. Fucking love these transparent windows, man. May I have the Gore apple cheesecake? May I have the rabbit gnocchi? Oh, may I have a mint tea? And also, Humboldt. It was a hard day out on that beat. Perfect. 4. I'm just gonna go straight to sleep. Well rested. Uh-oh. Ran out of thread. Get that royal breakfast plate with some mulled wine for the day. Thank you, sir. Damn, fog set in. Hello, sir. What can you tell me about this stuff? Hello, ma'am. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Okay. Oh, hey. Wait. Tristram Ashwing, Bavaria immensely insulted. Ashwing a missive. Now, Guanabadon is now out to get the Knights of the Flame. Gavwanadon. Isn't that the same person? Tristram Ashwing? Ashwing. Ashwing. Find Ashwing. The old Ashwing hovel or the Ashwing farmstead. Oh my god. The old Ashwing hovel. Damn. The old Ashton hovel? The Ashwing farmstead. Alright, well we may have a lead. We may have a lead. I haven't seen the puncture hole one in a while. Still have that quest, right? Darkness Falls. Oh. Where vampires congregate. I asked you. I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay. Beautiful pieces of information. Love it. Love it. Any news? No. Wonder if the archaeologists still even have local quests. I'm already like preparing my mind for going in to do archaeologist guild quests. God, I wish I knew more about that shield. That shield sounds sick. Although I think I'm class restricted. I think I gave myself a thing where I can't use shields. I think. Pregnant pause. And begin. They just recently severed their alliance. I'm getting new, like, updates, right? New things happening. Makes me think that I've just been woefully unlucky, you know? God, those names are so close together. Half the time I think I'm just reading the same names over and over and over again. Come on, where's that puncture one? Jesus, were you there before?
We don't kill for money.
No, lady, the Dark Brotherhood don't kill for money. They kill for spiritual reasons. You do that black sacrament, and they'll come a knocking, you know what I mean? I think that's what you gotta do. Look at these two ladies. Hello there, people. Keep polite in here. Hello, sir. Quill Circus. Who the fuck is the Quill Circus? Oh yeah, sir. Any news? New? I'm gonna bother your not patrons, but your tenants. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, nothing here. Have a good day, everybody. A lot of people standing around. Nope. This person in the alley knows anything? Damn. Alright, we'll start here. Work around the room. Any news? Oh. Any news? Any news? Any news? Hello, ma'am. Any news? Nothing of value. Oops. Nada. I think there's people in here, right? Look, closet. Weird. What up, pigs? I can't slap one of their asses. Fucking run by and slap the pig's ass. Oh my god. This lady spooked me.
And the prostitutes work together. Always conspirizing about prostitutes working together.
Good advice. Very good advice. Any news? Nothing interesting to me. I'm gonna stand on this tiny wagon. I don't know. Oh, we may have to go figure out stuff at the Archaeologist Guild next. I guess if we do that, we can. We stay here. We do the Archaeologist Guilds, and every time we come back from a quest, we ask around town. Maybe. Ugh, I don't know. I really don't know. What I do know is I want more of that lasagna. If you don't know what lasagna I'm talking about, last episode, I think I spent 20 minutes gushing about how good it was. Oh, it was so tasty. At the same time, I'm kind of dehydrated, but that may also be because it was a sweaty day. And I had a couple of sippy poos. I had 2 drinks while eating dinner. A couple old fashions. Okay. Yeah, that whiskey night was fun as heck. I like whiskey nights. We typically have pot roast on whiskey nights. We did not this week. We had Japanese sushi, ramen, gyos. What else did we get? Miso soup. It was good. It was tasty. And we didn't have to cook, which was even better because like I said, it's been hot the last few days. Can you imagine like all fucking day pot roast is slow cooking in your oven, heating up the house incrementally. And like typically we have like homemade focaccia bread. I make the dough. I have a really good recipe for focaccia bread. And yeah, you make the focaccia bread, fucking 500 degrees that oven at the end. Then you're really sweating balls in the kitchen. Yeah, next time I'm gonna get a new bottle for us to try. Maybe I'll branch out instead of scotch. Oh no, we call it a whiskey night. We call it a wasky night, really. So it can be any type of alcohol. Maybe I'll bring a good rum or try a gin or two. Make some gin drinks. I don't have that much experience with gin. I mean, I'm a bourbon boy. Really, I'm a rum boy. I like rum the most. But bourbon, ooh. Give me a couple fingers. You know what I mean? 2 fingers of bourbon on ice. Please measure the bourbon before you put the ice in. So, ma'am. Oh, well, let's head down to the Archaeologist Guild and let's get us into position. Position for success for next episode. I mean, it's been what? 4 episodes of us trying to find an NPC to give us the time of the day to find out more about these vamps. And there's no way for us to target the question, you know? Is that the Archaeologist Guild? Yes, it is. 11? It's only 9? Woof. I guess I could practice magic for a couple hours. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, but I'll do that next episode. Yeah, no luck. No fucking luck figuring out where vampires live in this damn world. But, yeah, we're gonna give up for now. Pivot. Archaeologist Guild will do this next. And then, yeah, we'll see if this ever works its way out or fails or what happens at the end of its quest life cycle. Maybe I have to install that, God, what was it? I had to like put the game into debug mode and then install like the quests, like the extra tools or whatever to remove those old quests from, I don't even remember the name of the quests anymore. May have to do that. May have to do that. But that's another day. I'm pooped. Probably ready to go lay down. So yeah. I'm gonna catch you all later. Peace out, y'all.